Okay, beef and potato curry. I've got a pan here with some oil in, 1 bay leaf. Then I've got some cumin seeds and some green cardamom. These are the only whole seeds or whole garam masala I'm using in this one. So let them pop a little bit. Now, turmeric or haldi, coriander powder and cumin powder. There's about equal amounts of each there. Garlic ginger paste. Some chopped onion. Chili powder, entirely up to you how much you put in. We'll be putting some fresh chili in as well later. Now my cubed beef, that's all going to go in there. Not too much fat on this, pretty lean this is. Give this a good mix. Pop the lid on this. Turn the heat down. Let's cook this for about 10 minutes. Beef needs to cook nicely, otherwise it will be, not so tender. I want it nice and tender. I'll be back in about 10 minutes. So let's take a look. It smells incredible. All that masala's got right into that beef now. Add a little bit of salt. Again, take it easy with salt. You can put it in, you can't take it out. So slowly. Okay, we'll add some potatoes now. Now, I've got these potatoes here which I've cut nice and chunky. They're going to go in now. I've also cut some really small, which we're going to add later. What they'll do, they'll break down and create a beautiful gravy for us. So let's get these chunkier ones, which are about the same size cut as the beef. Let's get them in. Now I'm going to add a touch of water. Lid's going to go back on. We're going to bring this to the boil and we're going to simmer it for about another 10 minutes. Okay, here we go. That was actually more like 5 minutes than 10 minutes, so yeah. Let's get those small potatoes in now. I've got some chopped tomatoes. Stir this all in. So what we're trying to get now is these tomatoes to completely break down and those small cut potatoes to do the same. That should, in effect, give us a beautiful thick masala sauce. I'm going to add one more splash of water. Okay, bring to the boil again. I reckon 10 minutes this time, not 5. We'll come back and take a look then. Let's jump in now. As you can see, the tomatoes have broken down nicely for us. A nice looking masala there. Okay, I'm going to add some chopped green chili now. Add as much or as little as you like. Those potatoes are still fairly tough. lid's going to go back on now, and on a simmer, a real simmer. Let's do this for about another 8 to 10 minutes. I want that beef to be nice and tender, and those potatoes incredibly soft, even the large ones. I'll see you then. Okay, let's take a look. Our final stage. This has been simmering away really nicely. I've checked this for salt, so you need to do the same. Now, depending on the quality of your beef, this is quite a high grade. Depends on how long you're cooking for, because you need the beef to be nice and tender. So what I'm going to do now, just to finish off, some fresh coriander. Tastes absolutely amazing, this does. I'm super happy with this. So yeah, you've just got to make sure that your beef is lovely and tender. So the higher quality the beef, the faster and the tender it will become. If you're using a stewing steak, which is great for this, I mean, I'm not saying you have to use a high quality, just cook it a little bit longer. As you can see, those small potatoes have broken down to sort of thicken our masala with those tomatoes. That's delicious. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.